Who's had the colonoscopy? Where are you at? Colonoscopy people? This whole crowd. They probably have like a food truck van that comes here at the Eagles that does just colonoscopies, you know? On Sundays, they have free colonoscopies at the Eagles, you know? So I'm a doctor. When I turned 50, he said, you know, Rick, it's time for the colonoscopy. And I heard about it. I heard the friends. I saw the things on Facebook, people talking about it. And he said, but we have two different ways of doing it. You can do the usual way where they, you know, shove a camera up your ass, or you can do Cologuard. You guys heard of Cologuard? Have you seen the commercials for Cologuard? That dancing box, he's at the pool, he's at the beach. You know, he's got these tiny little legs and a pair of glasses, and he's, hey, I'm Cologuard. It's a box of shit. But people are hanging out with the box of shit. You've seen the commercials, right? So I knew that this was not as invasive. So I told the doctor, I want to do Cologuard. Before I got home from the doctor, it was on my doorstep. And it's not in a plain brown box. It's in a box with the big C that says Cologuard on it. We live on a cul-de-sac. Every fucking neighbor knew I was gonna shit in a box. They all saw it on the doorstep. And I don't know anybody who lives on a cul-de-sac. This is a weird thing. I lived in the city, I had an apartment, and I got married and then moved to a cul-de-sac. Do you know what cul-de-sac means? Bottom of the sack. I live in the bottom of the sack. And there's a thing that happens when you live in a community. I live in Concord Station in the Manors. So every guy that lives on the cul-de-sac, we have to be buddies. It just works that way. And if you have neighbors like this, if you open your garage door and you bring out a ladder, 20 guys will show up. What the fuck's going on here? Is that a little giant ladder? You know, they're just so excited about your ladder. So I've got this box. I drive up and I see this Cologuard box. I take it in the house, and I know what I need to do, but I let it sit on the bathroom counter for like a week. And the Cologuard people start calling you and emailing you. Did you get the box? Have you used the box yet? The box get there okay? I'm like, I'll get to the box. So I opened it up, and there's a lot of parts and pieces. Anybody who's done this? Anyone? No. Someone's done it. Back there, he's sitting in a box. I see him. Yeah. I was concerned about the thing, so I went on YouTube to watch the video of how to do it. There's a lot of parts. I didn't know what I was doing. I start unloading all these pieces of the Cologuard. So it comes with a little bucket that you unfold and you put it on your toilet seat, close the lid, and there's a bucket in there. And so you're looking at the thing, you sit down, and you're looking through the pictures, and the little Cologuard box is dancing, and it says, move your bowels. So I do, and I turn the page and it says just a little bit. What the fuck? How do you shit a little bit? I was like, no, put that on the same page. You can't tell me that after. So the people at Cologuard got like 3 pounds of this stuff, you know. And you have to take the lid, you pour some fluid in there or something, and you screw this lid on. And I didn't feel like I got a good seal on the lid. And you put it back in the box that they gave you. You tape it up. And I turn to the last page, and it says, take your Cologuard box to your local UPS store. We have one in our neighborhood that we go to frequently. I'm not bringing the box of shit to the place where they know me. We live in Land O'Lakes. I took that box and drove to Sarasota. No one knows me there. I got the box. I had it in my son's car seat and I buckled it in. You know, it was all safe and sound. And I get the box and I'm walking through the parking lot with a Cologuard box. Everybody knows it's a box of shit. figure I'm just going to drop it off. It's prepaid. You drop it off and get out. I open the UPS door, and there's a line of like 5 people. And I've got to stand there with a box of shit, just moving on. Can I just put this on the counter? So I get up to the counter, and there's like a beautiful 25-year-old girl at the counter. And I think she's seen her share of Cologuard boxes. And she's like, what do you have there? No! Oh, man. It's a box of shit! Just mail it, please. She's fucking with me. You want a receipt? I don't need a receipt. Just send it on the truck and let them test it, please. So everything's fine, I guess.